Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, depending when and where you're watching this from. My name is Jennifer. I'm a nurse, and I'm a mother, and I'm a wife, a daughter, and a member of this life we call Earth. Um, I have been thinking a lot about our body, our brain, and how all these things work. So I'm going to talk a little bit about our brain because our entire life and our entire body is a miracle. Our brain is 1,300 cubic centimeters. It's like size of 10 tennis balls. When I heard that, I was like, wow, that's pretty big. It's about 2% of our body weight, but it responds to 100% of the stimuli in our body. It's about 3 pounds or 1.4 kilos. And the part of our brain I'm going to talk a little bit about is how it absorbs all the things that we are getting stimulated with. It goes through our limbic system, which is where our emotions are, and then goes to our frontal cortex, where a lot of our planning, speech, personality, behavior are. Those two are in communication, and sometimes they communicate better than other times. Have you ever been totally frightened or totally upset immediately and you're very scared or you're very angry? And your frontal cortex seems like it's not doing a single thing, and you're just screaming, whether it's out of fear or screaming out of anger at somebody. We all have done this in our life, I'm sure, because all the signals go through that limbic system first. So our emotions are the first thing that happen. And then our thought gets to happen after that. So one of the things I've tried to work on in my life and in my brain is to take a deep breath and then have a thought. And take a deep breath and have a thought before I open this thing. Whatever it's going to do, whatever it's going to say, however it's going to respond, because what comes out of here stays out once it comes out. What rattles around in here can just be in here for me. I think about that with my kids. I think about that with my husband. I think about that with my patients and everybody they interact with. So I'd love to hear sometime where something startled you, how you reacted, something angered you, how you reacted. And have you seen, if you try this habit, take a deep breath, think, have you seen yourself change the way you're able to respond? Because we're all going to feel all sorts of emotions, but we don't have to act or say all sorts of things. Enjoy your miracle brain so that you can live rather than just being alive.